Hello, my little readers. Welcome back to the Story Treasure. And today we are going to read The Hearty Party by Roger Hargreaves. So let's get started. Little Miss Fun loved to have fun with her friends. There was nothing she liked more than spending time with her friends and enjoying music, games, and food with them. Little Miss Fun was planning to throw a party and all her friends were invited. Do you know someone else who likes parties? That's right. Mr. Birthday loved parties. Mr. Birthday was there to help Little Miss Fun organize the party. He had brought lots of party decorations and was planning some fun games for them to play, like Mr. Birthday Says and What's the Time, Mr. Tickle. Mr. Men and Little Miss needed to be prepared for lots of tickets if they got caught. But Mr. Birthday wasn't the only one helping. Lots of other Mr. Men and Little Miss had offered to bring food to the party. Little Miss Sunshine was going to bring a selection of colorful fruits and vegetables to snack on, some of which she grew in her sunny garden. There is nothing quite like Little Miss Sunshine's Happyland carrots. Mr. Slow was enjoying a leisurely finishing trip by the river. He knew there was going to be a lot of people at the party and some of them had very big appetites. He waited patiently and hoped to catch a fish big enough to share with everyone at the party. Mr. Lazy was relaxing by the river too, but it looked more like he was sleeping rather than fishing. Little Miss Busy was in her kitchen baking the most delicious bread. She packed it full on healthy seeds and grains, which are the great source of energy, and she didn't use margarine as that contains lot of bad fats. No wonder Little Miss Busy had so much energy. Next, she was going to bake some healthy oat cookies and a banana loaf, which her friends all love. A party wouldn't be a party without those. Mr. Happy was too busy too, preparing his super salad with a rainbow of colorful vegetable and good fat like olive oil and tasty avocado. It's no surprise that Mr. Happy was so happy when he ate such healthy and delicious food. He knew that one mouthful would make everyone else smile too. Pop, giggle, pop, giggle, pop, giggle. What was happening at Little Miss Giggle's house? It looked like Little Miss Giggle was making some of her homemade popcorn, which always made her giggle when it popped. There was a lot of noise at Little Miss Chatterbox's house too, as Mr. Chatterbox was helping her make a healthy fish pie. You could never get a word in between these two when they were together. I always say that a good pie means everyone will have a good time, but you have to choose the right ingredients. I am not using fatty beef because too much bad fat might be harmful for the heart. I am using salmon, broccoli because fish are delicious and contain good fat, and broccoli is full of fiber, iron and vitamins. Let's hope the fish pie is ready in time for the party. Mr. Strong and Little Miss Somersault were getting ready for the party too, but they were busy limbering up to help with the entertainment. It looked like there will be a very energetic gymnastic performance. Finally, the day of the party arrived, and everyone was excited. Little Miss Fun woke up as soon as the sun was in the sky and put some music on to get her in the party mood. Usually, she would be fizzing with excitement and counting down the minutes until her friends arrived. But Little Miss Fun's head was hurting and she needed to sit down. Would they have to cancel the party? Luckily, Little Miss Fun decided to call Little Miss Wise, as she always knew just the right thing to do. As soon as Little Miss Wise arrived, she realized that in all the excitement, Little Miss Fun had forgotten to eat her breakfast. She was hungry, which was why she felt unwell. The party could still go ahead. Without missing a beat, Little Miss Wise had made Little Miss Fun poached egg, spinach, and whole grain toast, while also reminding her the importance of starting the day with healthy breakfast. Someone else had also been listening to some helpful advice from Little Miss Wise. You may be surprised to hear that recently Mr. Greedy had a much smaller breakfast, as he had been following her advice on eating in moderation, which means eating only as much food as your body needs. This also meant that Mr. Greedy was able to keep up with his friends on the walk to Little Miss Fun's house. Little Miss Fun was jumping up and down at the front of the door when her friends arrived. The party could now begin. All the tasty food was laid out on the tables. There were so many dishes to choose from, and Mr. Slow's fish was so big that it occupied most of the table. Mr. Men and Little Miss took samples of all the different foods on their plates, making sure they are able to taste a bit of everything in moderation. While they could wait to try all the delicious looking foods, Little Miss Wise also reminded them of the importance of healthy balanced diet. Soon the party games were well underway and everyone was having lots of fun. Mr. Bird says was a big success, but everyone got rather tangled up in Mr. Tickle's extraordinarily long arms when they played What's the Time, Mr. Tickle. There was even one person who was particularly energetic and got everyone up dancing. Who could it be? Was it Little Miss Fun or Mr. Birthday? After all, they love parties. No, it was Mr. Lazy, who had lots of energy after a healthy, balanced meal. The end. Wow, that's an interesting story, right, my little readers? Do you like it? Do let me know. If you like this video, please give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you soon next time. Until we meet, please take care. Bye-bye.